Welcome inside the Mission Viejo SportsZone. I'm Gordon Spencer. Today we'll entertain you with some girls golf. And as always, we begin with high school football in the best matchup in Orange County as number 4 Santa Margarita took on number 5 Trabuco Hills. Let's take you out there. These schools just 5 miles apart, and everyone has to have a blow-up. It's pretty cool to have these days. Makes for a dramatic entrance for the Trabuco Hills Mustangs. First quarter, no score. Santa Margarita makes it look easy. KJ Costello, all kinds of time to Kyle Sweet, 30 yards, 7-0 Eagles. Trabuco Hills down 7-0 in the second. Tommy Kelly pumps right, goes left to Connor O'Malley, who takes over from there. He will rumble 65 yards, and the Mustangs will tie the game at 7. Still in the second, Costello to Jeremy McNichols for the 21-yard touchdown. Well, no, he wasn't in quite, so McNichols gets to clean up what he didn't finish. And it's 14-7 Eagles. Eagles driving again in the second, go for it on 4th and short, and the defense of Trabuco Hill stops them. Mustangs say thank you. And take this, Tommy Kelly finds Jacob Breland 45 yards, and the Mustangs tie the game at the half, and there's plenty of halftime entertainment for everyone to go around. Third quarter, KJ Costello looking for a long strike. He's looking and he finds the wrong guy. That's Sam Smith at Trabuco Hills. He intercepts it and returns it to the 45-yard line. A few plays later, Kelly will do the rest and find one of his targets, O'Malley. Nice pass, 10 yards. It's 20-14. The extra point was missed. Remember that. That is huge. Then Santa Margarita comes back. Costello play action to McNichols, and he goes the rest of the way, 49 yards for the touchdown. Eagles lead at 21-20. Then with 3:34 left in the game, McNichols again from a yard out, touchdown. Eagles to make it 28-20. Mustangs not done. It's all Tommy Kelly from 10 yards out. He runs it in for the touchdown. Now they need the 2-point conversion to send it to overtime. And Kelly can't find anyone, throws it out of the end zone, and the Eagles will hold on to win it 28-26. Eagles now 3-2. Trabuco Hills 4-1. McNichols rushed for 117 yards for Santa Margarita and 2 touchdowns. Kelly threw for 222 yards. All right, how about we go back to Trabuco Hills High School. This time it's the El Toro Chargers hosting the Villa Park Spartans. El Toro has lost 2 in a row. Welcome to Whoville, and the offense for El Toro had no Grinches in it. First quarter, no score. El Toro, Trey Tinsley to Taylor Dodds for a nice 30-yard pickup. A couple of plays later, Tinsley finds Dominic Collins at the post for a 6-yard touchdown, 7-0 El Toro. Villa Park has an answer in that first quarter. His name is Ramon Chavez, and he takes it from 15 yards out, up the left side, touchdown. It's tied at 7 after 1. Second quarter, Tinsley, with time, goes back across the field. Touchdown El Toro, 20 yards to Colin Kentros, 14-7 El Toro. It's 14-14 now in the second. Tinsley this time from 6 yards out. Looking for Collins again in the corner, puts the toes down, and it's 21-14 El Toro at the half. The Queen of Whoville is crowned, and the Grinch loses again. He is not crowned the king. Meanwhile, all is well with the El Toro offense and Trey Tinsley. This time, Taylor Dodds, 17 yards, back of the end zone, 28-14 El Toro. 28-21 El Toro in the third. And may I have another? Brendan Lane from Tinsley. Watch the ref. Gets in on the action, gets knocked down right there, but he gets up to call the score, 35-21 El Toro. Villa Park will not go away. Still in the third, Dylan Osborne, pump fake to Kyle Harlan. We'll find him. He's scoring. 45 yards, 35-28 El Toro. Fourth quarter, El Toro again scoring. This time 7 yards to Collins for the touchdown. El Toro hangs on to win it, 42-35. Tinsley, the best week in Orange County, 502 yards, 6 touchdowns. Collins tops in the county in receiving in Orange County. In this game, 220 yards and 3 touchdowns. Actually, Collins tops in the county for the year, 735 yards receiving, 9 touchdowns. El Toro now 2-3. They hand Villa Park their first loss. How about some scores from around the area. Tesoro had a 14-0 halftime lead and had to win it in overtime off the foot of Justin Matlin. His 30-yard field goal gave the Titans a 24-21 overtime win over Chaparral in Temecula. Tesoro now 4-1. Irvine scored 21 straight points in the fourth quarter to put away Laguna Hills. Laguna Hills just 35 rushing yards in the second half. Irvine improves to 4-0. It was their first win over Laguna Hills since 2004. Mission Viejo gets its sixth straight win over Aliso Niguel, the #1 team in Orange County. Christian Webb returned an interception 68 yards for a touchdown to make it 49-0 at the half. Aliso falls to 1-4. Mission Viejo now 5-0. And Corona Del Mar scores 43 unanswered points and routs Capo Valley 43-14. Anthony Batista, a sophomore running back filling in for the injured Cole Martin, ran for 153 yards and 2 touchdowns. Corona Del Mar now 5-0. They have not lost a game since September of 2012, and they lost to Capo Valley at that time. So they look for their third straight CIF title if they can keep that winning streak going. All right, we're going to step aside and take our first break here on the Mission Viejo Sports Zone. When we come back, girls high school golf. Stay here.
The greatest thrills and excitement are awaiting you right in your own backyard. The CIF Southern Section and your SoCal Ford dealers encourage you to go to a game at your local high school. Unbelievable action is right in your community. You'll be amazed at what you've been missing. Supporting your local school has never been more fun. Go to a game this week.
Welcome back inside the Mission Viejo Sports Zone. I'm Gordon Spencer. We continue with girls golf. Girls golf already in league play. In the South Coast League, Tesoro, the 2012 champions. And in the Trinity League, always tough in every sport, Santa Margarita Eagles trying to get a win over Rosary. Let's take you out to Tijeras Creek, the site of both of these matches we will show you, starting with Rosary and Santa Margarita. Santa Margarita 3-3 to start. 280-yard hole number 2. This is Santa Margarita's Catherine Roddy. Nice shot, straight down the hill, gets a good roll. Then Jenna Henry of Rosary delivers the same result, about 200 yards straight down the hill on hole number 2. Catherine Cantlay of Rosary, not as much on the distance, goes more toward the hole and just short of that bunker, but stays out of it. Then Santa Margarita's Savannah Steele, and the senior gets the driver into this one. Good shot downhill. Second shot for Catherine on a number 2 with a pitching wedge. She lands it just short of the green on the fringe there. Jenna Henry's second shot with a little too much muscle, but lands it past the hole, but she's on the green. She's putting. Roddy for the birdie now. Just off the green, just misses. She would tap it in for par. Then Steele for par. And she rims it out. She would bogey number 2 for Santa Margarita. Hole number 4, Jenna Henry of Rosary plays it safe to the left. There's a lot of water on the right. She would bogey par 4. And then Catherine Roddy, shot number 2 on the 308-yard hole number 4. Avoiding the water foul and the water, she goes just to the right. Roddy now for the birdie from 36 feet uphill, reads this one perfectly. And the junior drains it for the birdie. She might have been a little surprised.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting it to go as well as it did, but it was up a little slope and breaking from right to left, and just went in.
Today we are playing a Trinity League match. It's with Rosary, and the girls are just now coming in, if you could see in the back. We have very exciting Catherine Roddy, shot a 37 today. I believe you'll see earlier she birdied number 4. It's exciting to see. She's playing very strong right now, our number 1 player. She is a junior.
Coach Hegna in her second year with the girls team, with all the details there. Santa Margarita wins the Trinity League match 203 to 234. Taylor Chang of Santa Margarita finished 1 behind Roddy with a 38. Let's keep it at Tijeras Creek. for the San Clemente Tesoro match. South Coast League, mentioned 2012 was good for Tesoros. They won the league title. This is hole number 5, par 3, 110 yards. San Clemente's Alex Cooper off the tee and on the green. She'll be putting for birdie. Tesoro's Tara Finnegan on hole number 5 drops it to the left. She's on the green. And then Amanda Brown putting on number 5 for bogey. Nice read. Look at the roll on this one. Heading to the right, heading toward the hole, but just past it. And Tara and Alex would par that hole. Hole number 6, 312 yards. Alex Cooper with a driver right down the center. Gets the nice roll downhill toward that bunker. Second shot of hole 6 for Alex. Nice smooth swing uphill from 100 yards, and she lands it on the green to set up a birdie. Tesoro's Tara Finnegan, second shot on 6, right behind Alex. And she is also set up for the birdie. Now Tara for birdie. And she's left with a little 6-inch par. She would get it. And this is Maddie Wiedemann of San Clemente. She drops it in for par on number 6. To number 7 we go. Into the sun, and Alex Cooper on the 118-yard par 3 is on the green to the left. Tara Finnegan chipping on to 7 for the birdie, and she is just short. And then Alex for birdie just misses, but Tara, Maddie, and Alex all par, number 7.
The girls team have hit the ball pretty well. It's going to be a close match today. Either team could come out on top. So excited to see how they come in at.
It was close as San Clemente beats Tesoro by 1 stroke, 211 to 212. Cooper a 36 for San Clemente. Finnegan a 37 for Tesoro as league play continues in October. So golf underway in league play. High school football just about ready to start league play. And that's going to wrap things up for us here at the Mission Viejo Sports Zone. Make sure you keep it here. And if you don't see it on TV, make sure you go online to missionviejolife.org for each and every episode as we continue to cover high school sports in the Mission Viejo area all fall long. I'm Gordon Spencer. Thanks for watching the Mission Viejo Sports Zone.
Alexis is being escorted by her father, Juan Valenciano. Alexis has a 4.43 GPA. She is ASB president, Girls League president, the event coordinator for Invisible Children, and is a member of California Scholastic Federation, Fellowship of Christian Athletes, and Impact Club. She was in top 20 freshman year and has received the ASB Student of the Month and Rising Star Awards, the Charger Pride Award, and the Excellence Award in ASB. And now is the moment you've all been waiting for, the crowning of El Toro High 2013 Homecoming Queen. Each princess will open their present and pull on the sparkly rope. At the end of our Homecoming Queen's rope, there will be a big red heart. Also watch the sky for a special reveal of our Homecoming Queen. Ready, ladies?